There are days where we're going to feel like we mess up way too much and we feel like a failure, so much that we feel like we should beat ourselves up and become our own bullies. And this is the reason why so many people deal with a lot of mental health issues, is because they keep on putting themselves in a dark place where they keep on thinking to themselves that they're the bad guy, or they're the villain, or they're a failure, and they're a lowest. And normally these are things that people would tell you, but these are things that you tell yourself because you feel like you're not doing enough, or you feel like you're not trying hard enough, or you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or you feel like you're making way too many mistakes. But let me tell you, not everything that you do is always your fault. Your past mistakes don't define you. The choices that you make, they don't represent you. The real thing that represents you is yourself, your heart. Because you know who you are, and the people that do know you are the ones that actually truly support you and not judge you just based off of your performance or your work, or even your work ethic, if that's what you like to call it. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's ever going to be perfect. Not even the richest man, nor the famous rapper, or even the famous athlete is perfect. Because no matter what, there are people that are better off worse than you. And they have it more worse than you can ever imagine. So you always got to remember that it could have been worse. It's not to say that you shouldn't acknowledge your failures or your faults. Sometimes you just got to realize that your greatest strengths come from your greatest weaknesses, which means that no matter what you do at all, it's not about winning or losing, it's about learning and growing. That's the important part of the journey. You got to remember, this whole step that you're going through in life is a journey, not a destination. That's the important part that you have to understand and realize. In other words, you need to start being more kind to yourself and be more patient with yourself whenever you make a bad choice and whenever you make a mistake. And if you are trying to reflect on that mistake, try to learn from it. Don't wallow in grief or wallow in pain. Just try to learn from the mistake that you made and try to understand what you could have done wrong. Of course, it's going to be hard if people are going to be coming down on you and telling you, oh yeah, you did this, and oh yeah, you did that. But don't listen to them. Always remember to be kind to yourself no matter what you do.